It is a unique initiation by the management and staff of Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan and Composite PU College, Bengaluru, in association with the ever enthusiastic bikers troupe of the Demons on Throttle, the Riders of Tumkuru, the Santosh Gym troupe, and the Bansanga Youth Wing, Bengaluru, which has now marked a new landmark in the history of our country's education system. We have today a mega bike rally with its revolutionary mission called Ignite a Brighter Future. A warm and sincere welcome gives a sense of caring, creates a bond of new relationships, and nurtures this bond till eternity. Establishing and strengthening this bond, we now have with us the music teacher of our institution rendering the invocation song.
शरणु सिद्धि विनायक शरणु विद्या प्रदायक शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वाहना शरणु सिद्धि विनायक निटिल नेत्रनि देवी सुतनि नागभूषण प्रियने तटिलतांकित कोमलांगने कर्णकुण्डलधारणे शरणु सिद्धि विनायक बट्टमुत्तिन पदकहारने बाहुहस्त चतुष्टने इट्टतोडिಗೆಯ ಹೇಮ ಕಂಕಣ पाश अंकुशधारणे शरणु सिद्धि विनायक कुक्षिमहलंबोदरने इक्षुचापन ಗೆಲಿದನೆ पक्षिवाहन सिरिपुरंदर विठलನ निजदासने शरणु सिद्धि विनायक विनायक.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for the mesmerizing and melodious rendition. A warm and sincere welcome expresses and acknowledges immense gratitude. It creates a feeling of caring and gives a sense of boundless pleasure. In fact, it incites a positive emotional bonding that lasts forever. To welcome our esteemed dignitaries of the day, may I request our beloved and ever-inspiring Madam Principal, Srimati Anju R. Naik, to kindly present the welcome address. Please, ma'am.
All birds find shelter during a rain, but an eagle avoids the rain by flying above the clouds, quoted Abdul Kalam in his very known book, Ignited Minds. Good morning, dignitaries on the dais, fellow bikers, teachers, and all the invitees. This powerful quote is for all of us to be motivated and move ahead rather than stopping and waiting for an opportunity. This propels us to grab an opportunity or to create an opportunity. The entire globe is shattered post-pandemic, but we are rising from all odds just like the phoenix bird. As this new normal is accepted by all of us, we as educators are trying our best to bring back the lost minds from the virtual classrooms to the reality. Education is not about gaining knowledge, but to remain grounded to our culture, custom, and tradition, to inculcate this in our young minds. As an initiative, our institution, Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan and Composite PU College, is motivating and spreading awareness about the value of education through this bike rally. On this eventful occasion, it deems me immense pleasure to welcome our eminent guests. Our chief guest, Shri Bhaskar Rao, serving as Additional Director General of Police Railways, was born on 25th May 1964. Sir served in the Indian Police Department under various capacities like the Karnataka State Reserve Police, ADGP Internal Security Division, Commissioner of Bangalore City Police, KSRTC Director Security and Intelligence. Sir formed the Karnataka State Industrial Security Force when he was serving as the IGP of Internal Security, and Sir has arranged for training of the personnel from the Central Industrial Security Force. During his tenure, he has introduced various innovative strategies like deployment of mannequins dressed as police personnel at selective places to encourage people to abide law. As State Transport Commission, Sir ordered all the existing DLs and RCs to be digitalized. Sir was also a part in innovation of the automated vehicle driving testing track that is electronically controlled with sensors for both two-wheelers and four-wheelers, which was introduced for the first time in Asia. During the lockdown, the COVID-19 pandemic, while serving as the Commissioner of Bangalore City Police, Sir invited the citizens for a community engagement, calling for volunteers to help the police. During this COVID lockdown times, Sir introduced the special pass system to regulate the movement of people and vehicles in the city for essential services, food and e-commerce delivery services, so that we are at home and safe. Apart from his uniformed services, Sir also actively participated in civic movement by leading a cycling event, Karnataka Darshan, covering 1,756 kilometers to spread the message of Clean India mission. He also has taken part in initiation of planting of 2,200 teak saplings in Indian Reserve Battalion, Munirabad premises by KSRP officers. A drive, Karavaligere joined police to encourage youth from coastal districts of Karnataka to join the police force was organized by Sir. Sir was also invited as a speaker in TEDx conference on the topic Importance of Community Relationship. He was awarded the United Nations Medal for Services rendered in international peacekeeping in war zone Yugoslavia in year 2000. A police medal for meritorious service and the President's Medal are one of the awards that Sir has received. It deems a privilege for me and the whole family of Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan to welcome you, sir. A hearty welcome to you, sir. There is no force more powerful than a woman determined to rise. Our guest of honor, Srimati Malati Krishnamurthy Holla, is a renowned international para-athlete born in Kundapura, Udupi on 6th July 1968. When she was 1 year old, she was attacked by polio and paralyzed from neck down. Almost for 2 years of electric shock treatment, her condition steadily improved and her upper body strength was restored. With almost 32 surgeries over 15 years and several physiotherapies, she started participating in various sporting activities. The 81st National Games at Ahmedabad was a turning point in her sporting career as she participated in 100 meters along with the male athletes as there were no female athletes and won the gold medal with 312 gold medals, 24 silvers, 7 bronzes in her tally, having won over 428 medals. Madam was conferred with the prestigious Arjuna Award and the Padma Shri Award. She represented India in the Paralympics held in South Korea, Barcelona, Athens and Beijing. The Asian Games held in Beijing, Bangkok and many more. The World Masters held in Denmark and Australia. The Commonwealth Games held in Australia and Open Championships are a few of the competitions that she has participated in. Ma'am works as a manager in Syndicate Bank and is into social service as well, as she shelters children with various disabilities at the Maitreya Foundation, a charitable trust formed by ma'am along with her friends. She focuses mainly on polio victims from rural areas whose parents cannot afford to send their children to school or provide medical treatment. Ma'am launched her biography, A Different Spirit, and in her book she mentions, and I quote, "When I was small, I wanted to be first among my friends who used to run to the backyards to pick the fallen mangoes. I wanted to fly like a bird, fearless from one place to another. But as I grew up, I realized that you need legs to run and wings to fly. I was hurt, but I didn't give up. I knew one day I would run." It is indeed my pleasure to welcome such an inspiring and determined lady to today's event. A heartiest welcome to you, ma'am. Our next guest of honor, Shri Manoj Chopra, known as the Asia's strongest man, was born in 1972 in Raipur. Sir is ranked as the 14th strongest man and got registered his name in the Guinness Book of Record Holders. Out of love for people, people call him Hercules, genial giant, modern Bhim, and the strongest He-Man. He completed his education from Raipur, Chhattisgarh with BA honors. He used to be a very active person in sports during his school times. He became popular after the strongman competition held in 2004. Sir travels all over the world to motivate and inspire people from different cultures. Sir has set up a great example for the youth of the society by giving a strong message: say yes to life and no to drugs. He is an inspiration for many and could be truly called as the Asia's strongest man. He believes that youth should not give up easily and fall prey to drugs, which are available even in the remotest corner of the world. He inspires and encourages his audience by stating that no one needs to be perfect from the beginning. You can grow slowly by learning and capturing the opportunities which will lead to a better future. On behalf of Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan and Composite PU College, a hearty welcome to you, sir. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome the Chairman of Governing Council of Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan, Shri R. Upendra Shetty. Sir is an academician and inspires young minds to do things differently and set mark for themselves in society. A brainchild of Sir is this bike rally. I welcome you, sir. Mr. Venkatesh, President of the Traders Union of Bengaluru. A hearty welcome to you, sir. It is my honor to welcome Shri Madhukar Shetty, Honorary Secretary and Convener of Bansanga, Bangalore. Sir has always encouraged us to strive towards excellence in education, giving us all the support required for the smooth functioning of our institution. A hearty welcome to you, sir. I would like to welcome our Treasurer, Shri Deepak Shetty, sir, for gracing this occasion and always applauding us in all our efforts. A hearty welcome to you, sir. A hearty welcome to our Lady Vice President, Srimati Amrita Shetty. Welcome to you, ma'am. I welcome all the bikers from Demons on Throttle, the riders of Tumkuru, the Santosh Gym Troop, as well as all the bikers from Bansanga Youth Wing for the enthusiasm to take part in our most eventful program to bring about a change and inspire students towards education post-pandemic. I welcome all the executive committee members, office bearers of Bansanga, the members of Bansanga for gracing this occasion. I would like to welcome our headmistresses, Srimati Somavati Rai, Srimati Kalpana Ram, our coordinators, the heads of all the departments for always being supportive in our programs that we conduct. I welcome our teachers, our admin staff, as well as all the support staff who have been putting in their hard work in bringing this event to reality. Once again, a heartiest welcome to all of you. Thank you and have a great and adventurous day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm privileged to extend a hearty welcome to our dear Madam Principal to this mega event. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. A meaningful life is not about being rich, being popular, being highly educated, or being perfect. It is just about being real, being humble, being strong, and being able to share ourselves and touch the life of others. Ladies and gentlemen, with great joy and immense exaltation, I consider it a great honor to invite the chief guest of the day, Shri Bhaskar Rao, Additional Director General of Police Railways, a noble man with a character of great heights and a prophecy of distinctness, to kindly address the august gathering. Please, sir.
Shubhodaya, Namaskara, very, very good morning to all of you. On the dais, a very, very illustrious group of people are here, led by Shri Upendra Shetty, the President, young President of the Bansanga and RNS Vidyaniketan, Shri Manoj, and our evergreen hero Malti Holla, who is a great, give her a rousing hand. And Shri Madhukar Shetty and Deepak, Venkatesh, and Srimati Anju Nayak, and all students and the parents and the wonderful bike riders and the invitees. Back to School is a unique program because I know you're all getting bored. You're getting bored looking at the screen hours together. During the pandemic, Bangalore City Police were absolutely on the streets. We never had a time to go inside the house. But now things are getting better. But I only want to caution you that it is not yet over. So we still have to wear our mask, wash our hands and sanitize and keep physical distance. I know the parents are very, very keen to see that children go to school, and children are also desperate to go to school. You cannot learn a lesson sitting and staring in front of a monitor, and teachers also are very much anxious that they should get back to school. It is in these times we have come to know that schools are not merely a place where knowledge is transformed. Schools are a place where values are transformed and examples are transformed. Teachers have to inspire, lead by example, tell them stories of success, tell them stories how failure can be overcome. I can only say by my personal example that I have failed number of times and my teachers have come to my rescue. And it is in these times that the principal and the management had to create a favorable atmosphere to ensure that mental stress and anxiety is brought down as much as possible over there. I know it is very difficult for parents, husband, wife, grandparents, children, all generations to be cooped up in a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom flat. Life has been very difficult, but thanks to medical science and the scientists of our country who have been able to come out with a vaccine, but still the threat of corona has not gone. So if we do not observe caution, we may also have to emulate how neighboring states of Kerala and Maharashtra are going. Do you want a lockdown again? Do you want a lockdown? No. You don't want a lockdown. No. So we all have to be careful, isn't it so? So if we have to be careful, please do citizen vigilante. Means people should tell each other. You should not feel bad in telling other person, please wear your mask, keep a distance and talk to me. Don't feel bad in that, because you are protecting yourself and you are protecting the person in front of you. Government and police cannot do everything. It's citizens who have to take up their civic responsibility and perform our fundamental duties, because if we as citizens do our fundamental duties, the country becomes a more secure place, safe place and a healthy place. I wish you all the best. I know today you are having a program of back to school, but back to school means lot of caution and care, and I'm sure a lot of administrative arrangements are going on. And today a bike rally by very young, heroic and brave women who are going to lead us by example. And today I am so much overjoyed to see Malati Holla over here. I'm seeing her after a long time over there. She is an example of how difficulty and vicissitudes can be overcome, and she still keeps smiling. What a powerful message she gives us over there. We should pick up such kind of, these are our heroes, these are our real heroes and leaders of society from whom we need to get inspired over there. They are people who are people like Malti and people like Manoj, who are come from ordinary households and have shown the power of change, the power of victory, the power of strength over failure. So by their presence today on an early Sunday morning, I feel inspired. And most of all, I congratulate each and every one of you that all of you have been able to say goodbye to 2020, because in 2020 a lot of difficulties, a lot of deaths took place, and God has been kind to all of us. So please perform your civic responsibility and continue to be inspired, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir. We are deeply inspired by your words. Indeed, sir, you have made us proud with all great endeavors taken by you over time. A star shines in the midst of darkness. A flower blooms in the midst of dirt. A diamond forms in the midst of pressure. Likewise, a champion rises in the midst of hardship, as she is a dreamer who never gives up. The above adage stands true to the lady guest of honor of today, Srimati Malati Krishnamurthy Holla, an athlete, a para-Olympian, and a woman of emphatic persona. It is indeed an honor to invite our ever-smiling and enthusiastic guest of honor, Srimati Malati Krishnamurthy Holla, to speak few words of inspiration on this occasion. Please, ma'am.
Namaskara. The dignitaries on the dais, the chairman, the honorary secretary, the treasurer and the principal, all the teachers, the parents, and today's hero and heroines of the bikers. I'm a very auspicious natured woman. I never give up in any moment, any part of my life at all. Today you have all come from so many places to do your best here on the bike. Keep safe driving, safe riding. Take care of yourself. because you can buy anything from the world with any amount of wealth you have, but not the health. When you are safe, your family is safe. When your family is safe, the entire society is safe. As Sir said, keep yourself masked, sanitize, and keep distance, everything. I can see few women bikers sitting in front of me. As Mahatma Gandhi ji quoted in one of his books, says that strength doesn't come from physical capacity, it comes from indomitable will. I think we women have a little more willing than the men, I can say that. Because men are built by physical strength, but the emotional, the determination, the confidence, what we women have, I think that matches the men's strength, I think so. So set a goal in front of you in your life, because without a goal in your life, the life doesn't exist at all. The youngsters may run and reach the goal. The elders may reach and reach the goal. They can walk and reach the goal. Of course, the people like me may wheel and reach the goal. That's all. But ultimately, reaching the goal in one's life is very, very important. For example, a football team is playing for the country or for the state, whatever it may be. When the goalkeeper is not there, how much ever goal you kick into that basket, it doesn't mean at all, isn't it? So you have to have the goal in your life. So see the world. The world is like a mirror, it reflects our own images and attitudes, isn't it? So keep hoping, keep smiling and look into the world. The world is not so colorful. It's just waiting outside to hug us. That's all. You have to change, you have to clean your inner vision, inner spectacles what we have. Because the blur, the scratched spectacles, it gives you the blur vision, isn't it? Likewise, you clean inside, you just clean yourself inside. You need not to conquer, you need not to compete with anybody else. You have to conquer within you. You have to compete within you. Then only you can see the world so colorfully. So don't compare yourself at all. Because physically, the men and women, we may be diverse by the physical, biologically, that's all. But the mental strength what we have, the mental confidence what we have, that doesn't have the gender, isn't it? So what we say is, so keep rocking, so keep inspiring the rest of the world. Because one small seed you sow inside, that reaps, because what you sow, that reaps, that's all. So keep rocking, be happy at all, and just inspire the rest of the world. You will live for today, don't dream for anything else for tomorrow at all. Live for today and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for endowing us with your words of wisdom. Ma'am, you are an inspiration not just to men, but we women too. With your mantra of life, smile and win over the impossible. Success in life can never be an accident. It comes when you simply refuse to give up, with goals so strong that even obstacles, failures, and loss only act as a motivation. Ladies and gentlemen, I seek this privilege to invite the guest of honor of today's memorable event, Shri Manoj Kumar Chopra, Asia's strongest man, a man with an unflinching focus on every aspect of life, to speak few words, sir, of enlightenment for all of us. Please, sir.
Good morning. What a joy to be here. I'm so happy to see you all, especially all the bikers. I remember I used to ride a bike, and last time I spoke to them, I told them, one of the bike people, they launched the bike. They asked me, Manoj, can you come and just deliver the bike? They wanted me to lift the bike and give. I lifted the bike, but there was nobody to take the bike. So they didn't know what to do. And I just want to say, eat healthy, live healthy. As Sir said about Corona, today you see me, I'm not wearing, I promise. I always wear a mask. Now I didn't wear. As a strong man, I'm also could not fight the Corona. I have to really, whatever the rules, whatever the thing was, I was applying everything. I was doing all the things. And a lot of people, they ask me 3 things. How I'm so strong, or what I can do it. From last 20 years, I am the India's strongest man. From last 13 years, Asia's strongest man. And in 96, I saw the world's strongest man. I saw country flag was not there. Then I decided I'm going to work very hard and one day I will take our country flag. And 2004, first time, I took India flag for the world's strongest man and I got the 14th rank. So people, they ask me three things when I lift a car or when I do some power feats: how big I am, how much is my weight, and what I eat. I tell them I'm 6.5 feet tall, my weight is 175 kilos, and I eat seafood only. So you know seafood, right? What is that? No, not fish and prawns. Seafood means whatever food I see, I eat. That's called a seafood diet. I'm just joking. And the secret of my power is on three things. Number one, in 96 when I saw there was no flag, I set a goal. I'm going towards my goal. That was number one thing. And number two, in my life, I never smoke, not taking any bad thing in my body. And number third, I believe that we should work very hard. And today I'm a strong man, you see me like this, but I know that behind that how hard it was. A lot of time my leg is broken, I was in hospital. I was in New York for the training, and one of the guy, he dropped a 500 kilo tire on my foot, and I thought, gone. And 1.5 months I was in hospital in America. So a lot of things happened, but thank God, I'm still strong. And one last thing I'll tell you, you are laughing at 175 kilo. I have a son. My son is also like me, 6.5 feet tall. I am 175 kilo. My son is 200 kilos. I beat him sometime. He says, and this year we have a competition, but me and my son have to participate in that. And whoever will win, he go for the world's strongest man. But I'm happy. If I win or lose, the medal will be in my house only. That's a good thing happened. And if I beat my son says only one thing: Dad, beat me how much ever you want. I will see you in a competition. Anyway, what a joy to be here. I will come one day again to this college and maybe show you all some nice program. We can do it here. And Dashmi, I don't know if she's here. She's very good at my friend. I was in North India yesterday. The Chhattisgarh Chief Minister, they did some very big event. Some 13,000 people, they ran marathon. I supposed to speak there. I came this morning 2-3 o'clock and I thought I won't be able to make it. But I came here. I was really scared that she called me. She didn't leave me from last month. She's behind me. Manoj, you have to come. I said, I'll be here. Thank you very much, Dashmi. So good to see you, sir. What a joy, honor to see you all. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your ever-inspiring words and reminding us that strong mind dwells in a healthy body and there's no alternate to hard work, as even the Asia's strongest man had to toil to win and be successful. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation. Appreciation in the form of felicitation of the achievers is the greatest of all virtues. May I now request the distinguished dignitaries to kindly felicitate our esteemed guests. To Shri Manoj Kumar, felicitation to Shri Bhaskar Rao. We now felicitate Shri Venkatesh. Thank you. A visionary is a leader of excellence who sees what others do not see, who achieves for now and plans for the future, who positively impacts different generations and raises up other visionaries. may I request Shri R. Upendra Shetty, Chairman of the Governing Council, Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan, Bengaluru, to speak a few words and enlighten us. Please, sir.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I will take not more than 2-3 minutes. Today, I want to tell only one thing about our commissioner. See, he himself is a police officer, but we think he's a more than that. He's having the humanity. It's a great human being. That's why, see, he's handled Corona time. It's a great thing that all we are very much appreciated, sir. We look forward to become once again for our commissioner in future. And also Malti Halla, she is from our place Kundapur. We have one head, 2 eyes, 2 legs, 2 hands, but still we are blaming. Still we are telling so many things, so many reasons in our life. Madam is a great. She is an inspiration for us. And strongest man is here. Because of this, all are the dignitaries. Because of this, all are the guests. Today, we inspired to lot. And Venkatesh sir is also with us. I am thank you so much. And also, Principal Madam is told this bike rally is my brainchild. It is not my brainchild. This is where is Rashmi? Dashmi is brainchild. We just coordinate the things. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for your kind but words with deep impact. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and a compassion to listen to the needs of others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the quality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. May I invite Shri Madhukar M. Shetty, Honorary Secretary and Convener of the Governing Council, Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan, to motivate us with his words of wisdom. Please, sir.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸಮಯ ಮೀರಿರುವುದರಿಂದ 8:30 ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಡವಾಗಿದೆ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿಷಾದವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಬೈಕ್ ರ್ಯಾಲಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ, ಅದನ್ನು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿ ದಶಮಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ತುಮಕೂರು ಬೈಕ್ ರೈಡರ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಂಟಸಂಘ RNS ವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಕೇತನ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಸುಮಾರು 30 ವರ್ಷದ ಇತಿಹಾಸವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ಸಂಕೀರ್ಣಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ. ಮಾಗಡಿ ರೋಡ್ ಯಲಚಗುಪ್ಪೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವರಕೆರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂತಹ ಬಹುಶಃ ಮೇ 3ನೇ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ನಡೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಶ್ರಮವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ್ರಿ. ಶಾಲೆ ಕಟ್ಟೋದು ಬಹಳ ಸುಲಭದ ಕೆಲಸ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿಸುವಂತದ್ದು, ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿಸುವಂತದ್ದು ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದಂತಹ ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಂತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿಯರು ಮನೆಗೆ ತೆರಳಿ, ಗ್ರಾಮಕ್ಕೆ ತೆರಳಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ RNS ವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಕೇತನದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅರಿವನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರವೇಶವನ್ನು ಪಡೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಶ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ತಮಗೆ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ, ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಒತ್ತಡವನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇರಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ತಾವು ವಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಂಟಸಂಘ ಹಾಗೆ ಬಂಟಸಂಘ RNS ವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಕೇತನ ತಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸದಾಕಾಲ ನಿಲ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಮಾತನ್ನ ತಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವನ್ ICSE ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ PUC ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬಹುದು 100% ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಾವು ನಮಗೆ ತಂದುಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಹಾಗೆ 7 ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ತಂದುಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪತಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಬಹುಶಃ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಬೈಕ್ ರ್ಯಾಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂತ್ ವಿಂಗ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಉಮಾನಾಥ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರ ತಂಡ, ದಶಮಿ ಅವರ ತಂಡ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿಯರು, ತುಮಕೂರು ರೈಡರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನೇಕರು ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು, ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸು, ಕಾರ್ಯಕಾರಿ ಸಮಿತಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸ್ತಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ತಾವು ಬೈಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸುಮಾರು 35 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ರಮಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬಹಳ ಜಾಗ್ರತೆಯಿಂದ ತಮ್ಮ ಹಾದಿಯನ್ನ ಚಲಿಸಿ. ಏನಾದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಶೇಷ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ದಿನಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಟಿವಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಹೈ ಜಂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾವನ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್, ಅವಳು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅವರ ತಾಯಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ನಿಂತವರು. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸ್ತಾ, ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಶುಭವನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ, ನಾವು 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಚಿಗುಬ್ಬೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಹಾರದ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಮಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಮೆನು ಇದೆ, ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಮುಗಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ, ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಶುಭ ದಿನ.
Thank you, sir, for your ever motivational and moral boosting words. As a mark of distinctness, we at Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan have left no stone unturned in ensuring the success of today's mega event. Marching ahead and along with the rally, we have with us the dedicated and self-disciplined marshals who will lead us all throughout the mega rally. May I request our chief guest of the day, Shri Bhaskar Rao, to kindly present as a token of appreciation to our marshals for their distinct efforts. Please, sir. May I request the marshals to kindly proceed to the dais to please receive their token of appreciation. We have the demons on throttle with Srimati Dashmi Rani and Sri Giridhar Rao as the club founder. We have the marshals here, Rider Kiran, Rider Manas, Rider Manas, Rider Vinay, Rider Pramukh, and Rider Nehal. From the riders of Tumkuru Club, we have the riders, Rider Sachin, Rider Sachin, Rider Harshit Vishwakarma, Rider Suraj, Rider Suraj, Rider Nitin Selvan, and Rider Gagan. The founders of Riders of Tumkuru Club is Sri Sachin Hosamane. All the riders are requested to please line up. May I request Dashmi Rani? May I request all the bike riders to kindly line up for the flag off? Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the most awaited event of the day with all the glitz and glitter, the mega bike rally commencing with one big mission of igniting an awareness of education for the brighter future of all post-COVID-19. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly flag off this mega bike rally, igniting a brighter future. Thus, you're marking a unique and unparalleled place in the history of Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan and PU Composite PU College. Okay. We have a countdown now. At the countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What an amazing sight! Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to our ever enthusiastic bikers. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day ahead.